Hello, my name is Nomina. I am the ambassador of World Peace Berlin in Germany, and I am the initiator for this campaign that we're going to be running. SAP is about the hunger crisis in Zimbabwe. So Zimbabwe has been rated as one of the countries with the world's top global food crisis. So it is really very alarming for now. So that is why I decided to start this program in Zimbabwe in cooperation with the AIM-X Foundation. They are going to be supporting us with a sum of money for the donations, food donations in Zimbabwe. So I'm very proud to have such a foundation working with me to support Zimbabwe and to stop hunger in Zimbabwe. So let me tell you something about me. I was born in ePlumtree in Changwa. I went to Changwa Primary School, which is now called Sikatini Primary School. So I remember those days, you know, like walking from home. I was staying at Bhulu area around Tumbane and, you know, walking to school. I mean, it wasn't really that far, but we had other children. We were coming, who were coming from a very far distance, you know, really far away places, walking kilometers, you know, just to get to school. So I could imagine, like, if a child is hungry and then is also expected to walk to school and also to be able to concentrate at school, that is very, 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 very difficult to ask for a little child to do so. So that is why I have decided that it is better that we start in schools. Of course, I didn't decide this on my own. We decided this with the World Peace Berlin and with our partner, Sizolwetu, there's Sizo Health Organization in Bulawayo. So we have been working on this as to how we can make this campaign work, you know, so we can be able to raise enough money to feed a child for only $10. So that is really something that is so heartfelt, you know, that I felt like I have to do just for the area. First of all, my area where I was born, and that is Plumtree, you know, and growing in this place, I felt like I think it's really the right thing for me to do, to give back to my community, to where I was born. Though I grew up in Botswana and furthered my schooling in Botswana with my parents, but I still have a feeling, and a very strong feeling, that as Zimbabwe right now is really facing this crisis, I think I am the right person to start this program. So I must say, really, I'm so happy as how it's taking shape and how we are having all these meetings, and the ambassadors who have been also supportive, from the World Peace Berlin, and sending out their messages and so on. So we are yet to start the campaign. So, looking back to me being a child and living in this village in Changwa, it just enlightens my heart, you know, to know that I'm giving back to the children who need it the most. I remember, you know, like when I stayed at my grandmother's place, Nafortuni, while my real grandmother, you know, my mother's mom was working in Bulawayo, and later on I had to move, you know, next door she built a a house, next door to my other grandma where I was staying. And I had to move in there with my sister, my younger sister. And I remember how difficult it was at times, when I think grandma at that time, she was also still assisting my mother as she was still going to college. And yeah, my father in my tengwe, I think he was also very young, and they were still trying to make their lives, a bit, kind of reasonable for them in order for us to join them, But then I think at that point, it was very difficult at times for my grandmother to support all of us and to assist, So there was some times, like where we also could spend like a day without really having a super beautiful, perfect meal, or you say it like